On a very good day, my husband got home and bought suya for me.
Okay.
He came home and said because he knows I like suya and from a particular spot.
Okay.
So he gave me the suya. He was like, I should go and enjoy myself. He knows I like suya and it's been a while he bought suya for me.
Okay.
Without knowing that I've seen the chart already.
What chat is that?
The suya chart, I saw where the girl, it's even the girl that bought the suya.
Hmm.
And she put something, she put in the suya.
Hello, it's your voice, scale comedy, aka the next one. Today game, we don't enter street, can't do that thing we sabi do best. Today matter, a chop better fool. You see this matter? You see this very matter? Wake make me day here by this time of the day. The matter over chop, feeding the warrior. When this issue ran for my table, when I went through this email, the story where this sister sent to me, the story where she sent where I read, Omo, I said, Sophia Akwa, may God forbid. See, things they happen. Oh. Things is really happening. But make me be like saying I made the tell on this story. I go like me will go meet this sister so that she gonna read this story to not just the same way it's taking narrate and to me that made me to invite her down to this place. But before them fans, I still want to remind you now to always be careful. Don't allow yourself to be used, don't fall a victim. I no go talk this thing again. I will never say it again. If you like, allow yourself to be scammed. But just know that Skid Lord will not be held responsible for anybody with a scam. You know what I tell you. You know what I say make una dey do. Make una dey do am like that. Let he who has ears hear. If you no get ear, you no concern me. I won't be held responsible for anything. So as you continue to follow Skid Row Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here. As I promise una say, I no go dey waste una time this year, na straight to the point. So, sister, good evening.
Good evening.
So, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Okay, sister, na because of the gravity of the story you sent me through my email that made me to hide your identity. I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want you to say anybody's name, not even a name of a place or animal. Yet, I want you to tell us this story. The reason why I said us is that behind you, there is camera, and we are recording this very program, and the world is watching. They are watching to hear this story, and they want to hear it from your mouth. So I go appreciate if you narrate this story to them, just exactly the same way you take narrate and to me that made me to invite you down to this place. So please speak out and narrate this story to us. Thank you.
Okay, it's about my husband, late anyway.
Okay.
My husband hired his ex as a PA.
Okay.
So, few weeks after her resumption, I started noticing some funny movements. Like anywhere you see my husband, you must definitely see her there.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, she's the person in charge of every running in his office.
Hmm.
Whatever that goes on in that office, every transaction, whatever business meeting, she's the one taking care of them.
Okay.
So I started noticing some funny characters. Like my husband, when he closed from his office, he comes home, shower up, take me out, we hang out, share some times. In fact, before we get home, self, around 10, 9, 10. But a few weeks after that girl started working with him, my husband changed.
Hmm.
He hardly called me on phone when he's in the office. Like if my husband is in the office, he can call me like 5 to 10 times before closure.
Hmm. Okay.
But he totally changed. I'll be the one to call him. And when I even call him, he will not take my calls and he will not return them.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, when he get home, I'll be like, didn't you see my missed calls? He'll be like, he saw the missed call. He was very busy in the office and blah blah blah. And I asked, when did you start getting so busy in the office that you cannot even take my calls or just speak, tell me, baby, I'll call you back. Stuffs like that you used to do. That I don't understand though. I started noticing some things. I started suspecting that girl. Even when I get to his office, her face will totally change.
Okay.
I will come to the office. She knows me, oh,
Okay.
but she would ask me to stand and that Oga is very busy. I will be like, are you stupid? Don't you know me? He say, madam, I know you, but you just have to wait. The Oga said whoever that comes should wait.
Hmm. Okay.
Omo, I begin suspect seriously.
Okay.
So after a while, I had to hack my husband's account to make sure my relationship with him, my marriage is being saved.
Account. Which
Accounts,
account?
his WhatsApp account.
Okay.
I hacked his WhatsApp account to monitor their movements, to know
Okay.
what's going on.
Okay.
So after a while, I'll check like every day when he goes to work and come back, I'll check the charts.
Okay.
So I saw where this girl and my husband is planning to kill me. In fact, she's the one that brought it up.
Hmm.
And finally, she convinced my husband to kill me.
Hmm.
Mhm. Omo, I became very careful, but I never said anything to him, oh, because I just want to catch him red-handed. I don't want to start already or having issues with him.
Okay.
So I relaxed. I was just catching them small, small.
Hmm.
On a very good day, my husband got home and bought suya for me.
Okay.
He came home and said because he knows I like suya. I'm from a particular spot.
Okay.
So he gave me the suya. He was like, I should go and enjoy myself. He knows I like suya and it's been a while he bought suya for me.
Okay.
Without knowing that I've seen the chart already.
What chat is that?
The suya chart, I saw where the girl, it's even the girl that bought the suya.
Hmm.
And she put something, she put in the suya and gave my husband to give me that. I'm beginning to become a thorn. I'm beginning to disturb their relationship. That they should give me that she should give me he should give me the suya to eat so that
Okay.
I would die. I will start having stomach stuff before they will take me to the hospital. And my husband was like, I don't want to do this. So she was like, do this. I can't wait to be your wife. I've missed you. We were supposed to get married and she just came from nowhere and took you away from me. You think since that time you left me, I've been happy. She was just saying rubbish. After reading the chat, my husband got home and gave me the suya. I smiled and I took the suya from him. I went inside. I've already prepared his meal.
Okay.
That I made that day I made draw soup
Okay.
and semo. So he came back that day, he gave me the suya. I went to the kitchen. I took some from the suya. I put in the soup for him because he likes meat so much.
Okay.
So I put some to his meal, his soup, and I brought it to him. I sat with him to eat. I was gisting with him. I was asking him about today's work and blah blah. I hope you made money today. He was like, yes, and he was eating.
Okay.
I left him. I took the rest of the suya to my dog.
Okay.
My dog ate the suya. I left the dog to eat the food. I came back to stay with my husband. A little while, I came back to check on the dog. The dog is dead.
Hmm. Okay.
Like I noticed immediately the dog ate the meat. The dog died, and I saw some white particles from the dog's mouth. I
Okay.
was like, does it mean this people wanted to kill me for real? Hey God. I now go back to my husband where he was eating. I sat with him. He didn't even finish the food. He started complaining of his stomach.
Hmm.
I was like, what's wrong with you? What happened? What did you eat outside? He said he didn't eat anything, that this is what he's eating since afternoon. I now said, what is the problem? What's disturbing you? He said he doesn't know. He needs to go to the hospital. I took him to the hospital.
Okay.
And I had a call at home that my mom came. I now called the sister to come and stay with him in the hospital. I go home to spend some time with my mom, then tell her the situation that my husband is in the hospital.
Okay.
So I left my mom. On me getting back to the hospital, he has died.
Hmm. Homo.
And thank God the sister was there. Even before I got back, the mom, the family members, everybody was there.
Hmm.
So they
Okay.
were like, "What happened? What happened? What started happening before you brought?" I told them what happened. I brought him here, and I now went back to the house to tell my mom that I'm in the hospital with my husband. They
Okay.
now say they have to go for autopsy, that he wasn't sick. So how this sudden death? I said, okay, whatever you guys want to do, do it. And I even forgot to tell you that this same girl of a PA bought a house and a very clean car, and in tear rubber.
Hmm.
Being a PA, working as a PA,
Okay.
she bought a car and a house. So a week my husband died, this lady came back and told the family member, my husband's family member, that uh, she got married to my husband, that she and my husband, that they got married secretly.
Hmm.
Mhm. That they got married secretly and they were still planning to come and tell them before he now died. I was just sitting like this. I could not even believe myself.
Hmm.
I couldn't believe myself. Me, when I was growing up, I was like, I will never date a married man, oh, because I heard that when you date a married man, when you get married, your husband will start dating, having side chicks.
Okay.
So for my brain, I was actually keeping myself for my husband, not knowing that if you like, in fact, I don't want to say it like that. I never knew that I was wasting my time keeping myself, but I don't regret it anyway. When she came back and told them that they got married secretly, that she has now come to tell them, you know what happened?
Mm-mm.
They collected all she stole from my husband because it wasn't hers. They
Okay.
collected back all the money, the car and the house that she bought with my husband's money. They
Okay.
took everything back from her.
Okay.
Though I was mourning my husband anyway, but I literally enjoyed the drama
Okay.
before the burial. Girls these days, they are so desperate. They don't even care whether you don't marry, whether I'm a married man or not. They don't give a hoot. As long as that man can take care of them, pay their bills, buy hair, buy bags. They don't care. They don't care about karma now. But my happiness is that karma, they look face.
Hmm.
So that's how I became whatever I am today.
Okay. Okay. And that is your story, right?
That is it.
Okay. People should be una don't hear her confession. Una don't hear her confession of how, would I say, of how she buy her husband, I be how her husband buy herself. This is complicating. I don't even know the angle I should put it. Hmm? In as much as say they say if person wey wan kill me come kill himself, no be bad thing. But to me, I don't know. To me, I would tell you that you would have at least let your husband know that you've known what he knows, other than going as far as to buy your husband. I believe that would have been much better. Yes, other than putting that thing into his food. To me, that's what I feel. That is what I feel. But make I ask ya whether you get anything wey you wan talk on him own. You know say una dey like make see her talk. Make see I go talk. That is what I feel is what I just said. If I were in her shoe, I go let my husband know say, Oga, this thing wey una plan, I know am. See am, I show you evidence. I believe say by so doing, you go put an end to anything wey dem dey plan. That is the where I am blaming you. You would have just saved your marriage. You would have just saved your husband, but now you are a widow. And I believe maybe your husband people no know wetin exactly happen, wetin kpai their pikin up to date. Hmm? And if you go to them, in fact, I don't even know. Let's just hear from Sia. Sia because we were iki kuba ere ya what awa ya eba.
ọkọtọkali
Okay.
agbanyeghị na Igbo tụrụ ilu sị na ọ bịara igbu m gbuo onwe ya
Mm-hmm.
abụrụkwa na aja ekpele, mana n'okwu a n'ọnọdụ a ọ
Mm-hmm.
dịkwazị ya n'iche.
Okay.
maka ya bụ nwata nwaanyị nwekwanụ ohere isi na ọ chọrọzi ya bụ alụmdi na nwunye
Okay.
pụọ ebe ọ chọpụtago nkata a na-akpali ya.
See, I said, say, in as much as say Igbo people, there is an Igbo adage that says, he who wants to kill me and kill his or herself is not a bad thing. But say the woman has the opportunity of leaving that marriage. Since she has found out the plans of her husband and her ex-girlfriend, that she should have just quietly leave the marriage rather than to buy the man. See, we also need to keep.
Ma ọ bụ ọ tụọ ha mee ha n'iru ka ha marụ na ihe ahụ ama na ya nwa amakwaziana ya.
Or he go tell them their crime. He go just say their crime in front of them so that they go know say that thing where they know, that plan where they don't make, say know about them. We also.
Ọ dịgokwe ka ọ ya adị ọ bụ na ife o mee na ọ dị ya mma n'obi onyekwen ka m bụ na ihe anyị nwa na ọrụ ya bụ imekwen ka ife dị mma anyị anarakwa na-etinye aka na aja ife. Onye a mee m ji agwali okwu m kwesịrị egwu ya dịka onye omenala dịkwazi aka nna.
Okay. See, I said, if na say wetin she do praise am, say na she know. Say the only thing wey he go do, say we know dey put hand for bad thing. We know dey cover up anything at all. Anyone wey you do, you go use your head carry am. So he don't talk in own side of the story. Say the woman has every right to walk away, has every right to tell these people their crime in front of them, so that they go understand, say, this thing way that they do, say know about them, other than to buy the person. So fans, when I don't hear them, so without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me what you feel about this very issue. But don't forget to comment respectfully. Don't forget to like and share after watching. As you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, as you continue to follow Skit Rock Comedy to stay updated, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Omo, you don't watch this program and you like them, I need your support. The support what I need from you now just to share this video. Share this video and make it to go viral. Let people watch and learn and be careful. Click on the share button and share this video as many times as you can, and God will bless you now and always. Amen. Now, I need your support. And that support, now this is why I tell you now. So as you continue to do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'afọ, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma na nkwọ ise.